Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am your host Alexis Monet, and before we get started, make sure you all hit that like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay everyone, so Nicki Minaj came out to announce the cities that she will be attending on the second leg of her Gag City World Tour. Nicki also announced that she will be having openers this go around during the tour, and some people were not pleased with the artist that Nicki did choose, but she did go live on Instagram to talk about the artist she did pick and why she will be bringing them along. So go ahead and check this out.
The first leg of the tour, we didn't have any openers. Nope. We didn't have any artists opening. And Monica came out in the middle of my set. So yeah, so we're doing something different for leg 2. So first of all, I want to shout out Tyga. I want to shout out Bia. I want to shout out Skilly Bang. 3 artists who I like creatively as well as, as a human being. Anyway.
Now Nicki also came out with another announcement that set the internet into a slight frenzy. And Nicki did go on to post this on X, PF2 Gag City Reloaded, the album. Now when Nicki did post this, a lot of people did assume Nicki would be dropping a new album, but she did come out to clarify by saying this. Barbs, relax, it's just a deluxe. I love it though, I love it so much. I'll be performing 2 to 3 songs from this version of the album on the Pink Friday 2 Gag City Reloaded tour. Release date, I'll keep you posted, promise. Oh, and Barbs, thankful for inspiring me, love you. Nicki also began to respond to fans during a Q&A about the deluxe album. One fan did go on to ask, how many tracks will it have? Nicki replied with, great question. Okay, I thought 3 was not enough, 7 too many, so maybe somewhere in between. Another fan did go on to ask Nicki, are the extra songs any of the ones that you previewed already? And Nicki replied with, only Mamita. Now I am excited to hear new music from Nicki. 7 songs will be very exclusive and well needed because a lot of the rap girlies in their projects have been boring and lackluster, and I feel like Nicki does bring excitement back to female rap. And Nicki's tour does begin in a couple of weeks, so hopefully we do get the new music released very soon. Now moving along to the next topic. Now speaking of new music, Cardi B did go live to talk to her fans and told them to gear up for the announcement and release of the cover art to her album. So go ahead and check this out.
Y'all better have y'all money. I swear to God, because y'all been harassing me. I've been talking a lot of and I'm letting y'all know right now, when I drop this cover, not even when I drop this cover, when I drop this cover, everything is going up that day. Everything is going up that day. Not the album, of course, but y'all gonna see. And I swear to God, y'all better run it the fuck up. So save your coins.
Now I think Cardi B is just letting her fans know that pre-sales will be available very soon, and she wants them to make sure that they have the money to be purchasing her album, vinyls, maybe signed CDs, and maybe many other bundles that Cardi may be offering with her project. But it does seem like Cardi is gearing up to make that announcement to her sophomore album very soon. Now speaking of albums, Latto did release her album Sugar Honey Iced Tea, and it was announced that only one song from her album did chart this week on Billboard, and that song was Big Mama. And to be honest, this past week was my birthday week. I did go out this weekend, and I will say this song did it for me for this past weekend, but it only debuted at 92 on this week's Billboard Hot 100 chart. And a lot of people are considering Latto's album and this single to be a flop. It was also announced that Latto's album Sugar Honey Iced Tea debuted at number 15 on this week's Billboard Top 200 chart, and she sold 29,000 units. And I feel like that is a fair landing for Latto's album. Latto's album was very cohesive and it wasn't a bad project at all, but it is true Latto can sometimes be boring in some of her songs and sound lazy. However, to say her project is trash and it was whack, I would say you're kind of leaning more towards a hater because Latto can rap, but she always doesn't make the best songs. However, the project was decent, 7.2 out of 10 in my opinion, but You let me know how you feel about these topics down below. Thank you again for joining me for yet another video. And until next time, bye.